Okay, so we've gathered here today to mourn the second half of my previous live stream. Um, so what happened? What happened was so I recorded a live stream that was about 30 minutes. I recorded a live stream. I recorded a video via live stream that was about 30 minutes in the actual stream, but when it uploaded on the channel, it was only around 15 minutes. So while you could watch the second half of the stream live, when it actually went up on the channel, only the first half was available. So if you weren't a part of that stream, you missed a little bit of stuff. So all that happened was essentially we explored. Oh, actually, there was some talk. Like I was talking about Louis C.K. And stuff like that in his scandal, and I don't know if that made it into the last the last episode because of the cutoff. But it is like he's in the thumbnail and stuff, and I don't want to make a new thumbnail, so I think I'll just leave it unless like you guys have objections to that. So all we did essentially was we got that island over there, and we're sort of like trying to get over to the next island, and we started work on our house because that's one of the achievements. So I specifically said that we're not going to make a fancy house, so we just got this little house that doesn't take up a lot of resources, and a bed inside, and a chicken spawned also last episode, and I've sort of moved everything in. So I'm not exactly where it cut off, so I'm just going to give you a whole rundown. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I found this. I don't know what this is though, the sneaky snake thing. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Oh, I think that means like I've entered creative mode at some point, maybe? I don't know. If that's what it's trying to say, I don't know. But yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna get the logs to finish off our abode. And then all we have to do, oh yeah, we found a cake in a hidden chest. So all we've got left to do is make a wheat farm and discover the rest of the islands and finish off our house, I think. And then I think we'll be done with the whole situation here. And then we can do either like a survival series, or we can do another adventure map. All I know is we're going to do more Minecraft, because I quite like Minecraft, and it's all I can really do at the moment. I was playing Minecraft story mode, and it's quite good. Like it's quite fun and stuff, but it's like absurdly easy, and I know it's made for kids and stuff, but that does sort of like take a lot of the fun out of it if you're not like experiencing any degree of challenge or what have you. Because I think I died like one time because the screen wasn't responding as it should have, and I think that was it. Yeah, no, that was it. I died once. And in the Walking Dead Telltale games, they're quite a bit harder, and usually you die at least a couple of times. So it was a little disappointing. Alright, so we're going to make our farm over there, by the way, because it's the only place that really has dirt. Oh yeah, I called like the last episode a series of unfortunate events, because I don't know if this got in the stream or not, but like we had a lot of really bad trouble with like creepers and stuff, or really bad luck with creepers and stuff. So, oh wait, I think I have more cobble. Yeah. So that's why it's called that. If that didn't make it into the episode, I don't know. Oh man, that's really sad and unfortunate. Stuff like that happens. You hear water flowing. You feel relaxed. This is like an ASMR map in the skies. Like at the end, it's just going to be somebody whispering into a microphone. an emerald, and a name tag. Oh yeah, also, yeah, the bed, there aren't any sheep that we found. The bed, I took the webs we found, the cobwebs in the crates, and I placed them and then used my sword to chop them into a string, and then we used that to construct help me, the bed. Always look closely. Yeah, I found the chest, if that's what it means. We're going to be excavating a little bit of this area so we can make glass for our house. This is scary. Oh yeah, so we planted some trees over here also because part of our tree farm blew up, so we lost some dirt and stuff. So we can't produce as many trees over here as we once would have been able to do. Unfortunately, as a result of the creeper, and some lava poured out and it killed one of the cows. So we're back down for the third time to one cow. And I think I'm done trying to like respawn the cows or whatever. Alright, whatever. Oh man, isn't Weird Al Yankovic the best? Is it Yankovic? That's what I've always called him, Yankovic. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But yeah, Weird Al's the freaking greatest dude. Like, like Homer Simpson once said, you know, thou who's tired of Weird Al is tired of life. There we are. I keep forgetting that the beds allow you to bounce now. So we're just gonna throw some of this in the old furnace. And we'll construct a set of planks. I'll sort of place a few of those in there. Okie dokie. We'll do that for now, just so we can get up and down with relative ease. Cow, you've got to stop wandering around, dude. I wonder if that sheep will try to come over here now. So we're gonna like make a bit of an arched roof, but we're not gonna super arch it because resources and stuff. So we're just gonna make like a more subtle arch in our roof. So I think all we need to do now is create the last of the frame, and then we can start placing the stairs and stuff on. Great, okay. We're gonna go up this way. Yeah, I did not think that through. Alright. Let's go this way with that. Okay. I think we're done with the logs, but I'll save a couple of them just in case. I guess a few, because technically a couple's two. That's a pet peeve of mine when people say a couple, and they don't mean that. Because a couple is a precise quantity, and when you don't use that, you can't expect people to understand what you want. Here we go. It's nighttime again already. I feel like well, I guess, yeah, that means the stream's approximately 10 or so minutes long now. Look at all these mobs. Oh! Ah! Ah! Also, I heard a creeper hiss. What the hell, man? We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh no. Oh, we have a bow, actually, so we can take out that creeper. Ooh. Yeah, zombies are knocking at my door. There's a zombie at the door. La 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 la. There's a zombie at the door. La 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 la. I can't sort of get the mobs. Oh, there we go. What? What? How? I'm all the way up here. You fucking kidding me? Ah, fuck's sakes. Really, dude? Such bullshit, man. Great, so we've lost more dirt in Tree Farm. That's fantastic. Wow, that's really lovely. I appreciate that. God damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. These fucking creepers, man. We're losing more and more of this tree farm every few minutes. So that's the third creeper explosion in like this area in the last 2 episodes. Man, that is unfortunate. Alright. So I guess we need more log again. Alright, here we go. And that's pretty well repaired as long as they didn't break our stuff inside. No. Okay. Oh my. I didn't think it was that close. Where are all these mobs coming from? I don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't have any charcoal and we can't make any because we don't have logs. Ah, jeez. They're all coming from over here. Can I safely remove it? I guess it's more safe. The fucking range on these mobs, mate. Okay, so we're experiencing that glitch where we have to break something. There we go. Yeah, I find with the resource packs on, you have to often do that when spawning into a world or respawning or what have you. There, we're gonna go after him. For Narnia. For Narnia! Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Alright. Are you guys enjoying the stream thus far? Or the episode, I guess? I don't know if anybody's watching live. I could check. So let that load. There we are. Yeah, there's too much dark space for mobs to spawn. I'll you know what I'll do is I'll cut the bridge so that way I have to jump and mobs can't get across. That sounds like a good idea to me. All right. Here we are. God damn it. I don't have anything interesting to say. I sort of burned through all of my material that I'd be willing to to waste on a series that really nobody will watch, like this first Skyblock series. And not because like Skyblock's bad or anything, but because it's the beginning of the channel, and I haven't any like people who come to watch everything, as far as I know. So we'll do that, and we'll do this, and then that'll be the top, and then we'll sort of come in here like that. And we'll take our slabs, and we'll slab it up. Oh, actually, that slab shouldn't be there. Okay, great. So I could move this up a block and have a higher roof, but I kind of like the idea of having like a slightly flat roof. Okay, so that's it for now. I don't think we'll need those extremities. Oh no, we will actually, because yeah. Here we go. I know this building probably isn't very interesting to watch, but yeah, that's why I do a lot of the more boring or tedious stuff off screen, because I just don't think most people will be very interested in watching a lot of it. Yeah, so we need to bring that over one more actually. Alright. So then we'll pull that out one and make a little overhang. And then once we're done this relatively simple house, we can check that off of the old quest log. So I don't know if they expected us to have explored more at this point, but yeah, a lot of the latter bit of the series is just going to be, or I guess the last bit of the series is just going to be us looking for islands, because we'll have completed everything else by that time, if I'm not wrong. Oh, look, he's got a little hat on, so he's not burning. Oh, okay. These fucking side buttons are useless. Nobody ever uses them. They just make you fall off of stuff. Oh, we've got ourselves a little hat now. And a tunic. There we go. That'll protect us a little bit from inevitable creeper attacks and such. So, I'm just going to make a little break in this bridge as well. That way mobs can't. If you're watching this recording, like, you can see that it's the little side buttons, right? Because I can't quite see because my thumb is in the way. Oh, the feedback now. But yeah, you guys can, like, tell me if it is the side. I think it is the side buttons, because I sort of like stray diagonally when that happens. But yeah. There we go. But yeah, these little side buttons that pop up whenever, if you see, like, when I press forward, they pop up and they just like get in the way and they don't actually help me. Because I can just move to the side without having to press those little diagonal buttons. God, this is a huge tree. Oh, we're experiencing a little bit of lag. Is there any more wood up here? Yeah. Alright, that should be it. So we're about 20 minutes in, it seems. I don't know if anybody's watching live, and I can't see the chat. Yeah, it looks like one person's watching, not including myself on the monitor. Get on my white chicken. You wanna fucking die? You wanna die, chicken? Oh yeah, I was trying to like, not like figure out, but I was like putting like the little thought out there, like how many times in one episode can I say like fuck before YouTube's algorithm like detects it and decides to shut shut my featuring down, like, cause a good deal of video finds for YouTubers and stuff is like suggestions on other videos, and I wonder how many times I can say fuck before like the rate at which I appear as a suggestion goes down. We'll leave one of the bits of wood out so we can make charcoal. Make a few of those, and then we'll bring these down here. Make a few of those. Alright, so that should be almost enough to finish off the house. So yeah, so we'll bring it out like that, and that'll be the design of the house. I could bring up the middle a little bit, but again, I kind of like the idea of having a little bit of a flat top, and then like maybe we'll put a stair in the middle to sort of like push out the aesthetic more. But there's no like, yeah, I don't know. We could do. There's no quite exact middle, so it'd have to be two. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, god damn it. That was a mistake. Alright, should build another sort of means of traveling upward on the outside this time. There we go. 'Cause I'm tacky. We're gonna need more of these stairs, but I think we might be good for the slabs. Don't quote me on it though, I don't know. We'll either be good on the slabs or just short. Fuck, we can't afford to lose any of these goddamn stairs. Why? There we go. Good thing Pocket Edition has had shifting for some time now. Or sneaking. Alright. We'll just sort of bring that across. I was saying last time, and I don't think it made it into the video, like I'm excited for Star Wars and for I mean Star Wars is coming out very soon, and I'm excited for Avengers and stuff. But with movies, I never watch past the first trailer if I know I'm going to watch it. Because I'm very like paranoid about being spoiled and stuff. Because like as a comic book fan, you absolutely figure everything out by the second trailer. If you watch that far, because most of these films obviously are at least loosely based off comic storylines. So if you're intimately familiar with the source material, it's inevitable that you'll figure out what's going on, and sometimes even if it's not directly based off a specific story, you'll figure out what's going on just by seeing like little details and stuff in the trailers, and sometimes they're not even subtle details. Marvel's not very good at subtleties sometimes. So these trees over here have not grown at all, so I feel like they're not going to. I did press the jump button, but I think my thumb... Hold on, let me watch that. Yeah, no, I my thumb missed the jump button entirely. Okay. It's nice to have like this slight delay so I can see what's going on. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I wasn't moving forward that time. That was my bad. That was 100% my bad. Oh my god, it's nighttime again. How long have we been streaming? Let's find out. 28 minutes. So I think we'll go for another... Oh my god, I hate the... Why? Why? You're so difficult to deal with, tree. God damn. Like, I did sort of want to go for a very simple house, and we did go for a simple house, but... I hate my life. Oh god. It's moments like that when you really start to feel the self-loathing. The inadequacy it takes to make that same mistake, or not this exact same mistake, but pretty well that same mistake 3 times is unbelievable. Yeah, that's what the cake was in that chest down there. I'm not too concerned about what I left behind, obviously, because I left it behind. So I'm interested to get over to that jungle island now, since we've done all we need with the sort of desert island and stuff. And all we really needed to do, because we don't need to produce a cacti farm in this version of Skyblock. So, yeah. All we really need... Yeah, okay. I do sort of like... This is pretty. I like this sort of shader. Or the, what's it called? Umbrella in the waterfall and stuff. It's quite nice. I don't care to dig under this world too much. Because I don't really particularly care what's hidden here. If anything. Because we already did find one hidden chest, and there's usually not more than one hidden thing per island. Oh. Alright. How much cobble do we have? 39. Alright, we'll start to make our way over here then. Oh, what a mess of, like, just lines and shit this map must look like from, like, underneath. Because when we fall, we just... it looks ridiculous. But I guess that's the nature of Skyblock. I really do like this this adventure map, though. It's quite fun. I wish the challenges were a little more interesting, though. I wonder if the creator of this map is watching this, or whatever, and sort of, like, listening for feedback. I doubt it, but It's always possible. If so, hello. I'm Ethan, as I'm sure you'd figured out. Yes, yes. God damn it. Yeah, I always press slightly above the, yeah, I pressed slightly above the jump button. So I was watching the replay of that embarrassing, event. I mean, I guess it's embarrassing. I don't really care. Coal is really a commodity in this this map. Wish there was more of that hanging around. We need this charcoal. Oh, okay. We need this charcoal for burning, or for creating torches instead of burning and stuff. So I think to cook the iron, we are going to make some iron because or smelt some iron because I'm tired of these stone picks breaking. We'll just throw some of that in there. Alright. Hello, chicken. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like it. I like when the vines appear. I wish the generator was a little quicker. But the thing is, we're waiting on the lava to expand over, not the water, so it sort of takes longer. Whereas with my other generator, I think it was the water. I can't be certain. Oh, well, that's quite impressive. Oh. We're just gonna go till this pickaxe breaks, and then we're going to craft an iron one, and then head over to the island and start our farm. And it doesn't need to be a big farm either, so we'll just make a little tiny farm, and then we'll be done with that challenge. Because we do have all the food we need in bread and stuff in a cow, because our cow died. Or one of them did. Okay. There we go. And we'll make a howl. Alright. Look at this thing. The island's not quite rendering in. We should remove that just in case it's interfering with the tree's growth. I don't particularly care for the clay because there's no challenge that relates to bricks. What's that up there? Is that a chest? I think it's just glowstone. Remember, you're probably seeing this on a bigger screen than I am. It's weird. The jungle has like savanna grass. Do you guys remember like old podcasts and stuff? Like what's a podcast that doesn't exist anymore? Like the Yog Pod, or like wow, that was a really bad use of that. Like the Yog Pod and oh, what's it called? Well, there's Talks Too Much, but pretty much it. But like, what are the old popular podcasts and stuff? Oh no! What's in that? What enemy is this? Just in case it's a hostile mob, we're gonna... I can't tell what that is spinning around in there. I mean, look at the TV because it's bigger. Oh yeah, but the TV doesn't display it in high quality. So we're just gonna go around here. We only have 2 seeds, but we're just gonna go around here just so we can say that it's like a properly sized farm or whatever. And we're gonna plant our stuff and call that challenge complete. There we go. Here are the seeds. They're in our hand. Why do the irrigation seems to like go outward and then spread in, which doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Oh. Yeah, I sort of noticed that a couple of times. Like, I wonder if trees spawn quicker if you put them on like irrigated land. I wonder what that is up there. It's sort of odd that like the explore all the islands bit is sort of like the hardest challenge in the game, and it's not because it's like actually difficult, but just because it's tedious to sort of collect all the materials required to actually build a bridge and get over it, as the youngins say. Do you guys, how many of you guys are from Canada? Do you guys remember Life with Derek? That Canadian TV show? That was filmed in the town I live in. So, like, for the first season, or, like, part of the first season, the school, like, certain hallways in the school and stuff were filmed in, like, a middle school, and then the other parts are filmed in, like, the Pepsi Center, which is, like, the hockey center and the convention center. Okay, so it seems like we're live again. But yeah, there seems to be a little interruption. I don't know if this is going to come out on the other side. It might be like the same error I experienced last time. But we're only gonna continue for another couple minutes anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, like the town I'm in, like part of the show Life with Derek was filmed in like a school I went to. Called like, or it was called Presentation, junior high. And then the other part of the school was filmed in the convention center here. Or like, it's not technically a convention center, but that's what it's always used for. But yeah, it's filmed in like the stadium. So that was kind of cool. I sort of memorized the location of all the points in the show in regards to real life, and I went there a few times. I mean, obviously, like the school I went to just every day I was in school by necessity. But I mean, like the locations in the center and stuff. Alright, so I think I'm gonna finish the house and stuff off screen, because it's not really interesting to watch. But we're pretty much done this series. I think we might have to find like one of the books, one of the remaining journals, and then discover all of the islands. Oh yeah, we have to build a pick. We have to build. We already traded. We found the cake. We have to build a pick. And find all the islands, and then find the last journal. And then that's it. So it really is only the sort of tedious bits left. So I'll do a lot of a lot of this work off screen, and then I'll sort of tune in for the more interesting parts. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.